My name is Claire. It was supposed to be just a regular day, one of those you forget before the sun sets. I had an appointment at the small clinic downtown, a routine check, nothing special. The kind of thing you tell yourself you don't need to overthink. The waiting room smelled faintly of eucalyptus and coffee, a soft hum from the air conditioner, the low murmur of other patients. I remember scrolling through my phone, pretending to read something, though my thoughts were elsewhere, maybe on the quiet ache that had followed me for months. Not physical, just emotional. When the nurse called my name, she wasn't what I expected. She looked young, maybe my age, maybe a little older, with calm eyes that seemed to see right through the noise in my head. Her name tag said Dr. Monroe. She spoke gently, almost too softly for a place like that. I don't remember most of what she asked, only how she looked at me when I tried to make a joke and failed. There was something steady in her expression, something that made me want to stop pretending that I was fine. The consultation ended quickly. Nothing serious, just advice, notes, a quiet smile. But when I stepped outside, the air felt different, heavy, humid, electric. I saw her again by coincidence near the exit, standing by the vending machine, holding a cup of tea. She laughed at something on her phone, then looked up and caught my eyes. For a moment, neither of us looked away. I don't know why, but I felt it, that sudden, silent shift, like the world had tilted just slightly toward her. Something had changed. I didn't expect to see her again, but a week later, I did. It was late afternoon, that in-between hour when the sky still holds the last bit of daylight and the streets start to glow. I was walking near the river, headphones in, pretending to listen to music, but really just trying to breathe after another long day. And there she was, Dr. Monroe. She was sitting alone outside a small cafe, her white coat gone, replaced by a soft beige sweater. She looked different, more human. When she saw me, she smiled, the kind of smile that feels like an invitation and a question at the same time. Claire, right? I nodded, surprised she remembered. We ended up talking, first about nothing, then about everything. The coffee turned cold between us. The light shifted from gold to amber, and still neither of us stood up. She told me she'd moved here recently, that the city felt both too big and too small. I told her I'd been feeling lost, not in place, but in direction. At one point, there was a silence, not awkward, but fragile, the kind that holds a truth you haven't said yet. She looked at me, her eyes softer now, almost reflective of the fading sun, and I realized how easily I could trust her, how natural it felt. When we finally said goodbye, she touched my hand, just lightly, like testing the air between us. "Take care of yourself," she said. I wanted to say something back, something that would mean stay, but all I managed was a quiet, "You too." That night, I lay awake replaying the moment, the warmth of her voice, the weight of her gaze, the way the world felt just a little less empty. It wasn't love, not yet, but something had started, something I couldn't ignore anymore.